So we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this very short little one shot. It's called A Most Potent Brew. You five are adventurers, and you are brand new adventurers. In fact, there's been so many jobs going around in towns recently that several towns have started instituting adventurers guilds where people can go and sign up to make some coin, go on adventures. And what the Adventurers Guild does is they take groups of people and they group them together into teams, and then they send them out on adventures. And you are one such group. You guys have never met each other before today. And you were given the notification by your local Adventurers Guild to come to the tavern, and someone would meet you there. All you know is that his name is Krungdar. You don't know anything about him, but you're supposed to meet Krungdar here in the tavern. So you guys kind of meet up. You were given a list of each other's names, so you find the same table and you meet up. And why don't we, starting with Corwin, why don't you guys go around and introduce yourselves to each other and tell us a little bit about your character, race, class, that kind of thing.
My name is Torwin, and I am an elf hunter, and I have been alone for a while due to some unforeseen circumstances that happened to me, and that's all I'll say.
All right, Fakir, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am Fakir. I'm a feral tiefling rogue. I don't know how much I want to get into my backstory, but basically I've lived off of stealing things for a while. Yeah.
All right, Yagu. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yagu is a turtle monk who lives in the temples. He fights with only a quarterstaff, but instead of taking up vows such as silence or no harm to people, he has chosen to take up only violence.
Okay. Milo Toskobble. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello there, friends. My name is Milo Toskobble. I've been traveling around the world, best I can, carving little figurines of things that I've noticed and dropping them so that someday someone will tell my story through archaeology or whatnot. That's what I imagine. I am a gnome. I am eccentric, of course. And I am a sorcerer, which means I have dragon's blood. I cast spells as if they were nothing, but occasionally something happens that I don't intend, and it's not my fault. It's just the dragon's blood coming through. I am here to investigate new possibilities and knowledge, and I am happy to be in your service.
And finally, Jazrina.
The bad thing that happens is...
Jazrina is a copper dragonborn barbarian. Lived her life as a spy, pretty much working for the government of her town and spying on the low lives, as they would call them. But she slowly grows to like the people.
Alrighty. So as soon as you guys get done introducing yourselves to each other, you gotta notice over at a table over here, and I gotta get my little pointer out. Over at a table over here, I don't have a token for him. Well, let me see if I can find a token for him.
We can just use a Monopoly piece.
Yeah. We'll use
The car!
This
The car!
thing.
The dog. The boot!
So you guys see over in this table over here, you see a clearly a half orc. He's just kind of waving. You go, hey guys, hey, come on over here. Come on over here to my table. Come on. Are you guys Torwin? I see him, Fakir and Yagu, Jizrina, Milo. Come on over to my table, please. So you guys make your way over to Krondar. You guys good? Garçon, what's the freeze drink? Water, 6 waters, please, Garçon. Let's see, you guys got the letter. I got your names all written down here. So, your first quest for the Adventurers Guild is you got to go over to a brewery by the name of the Wizard's Tower Brewery, the Wizard's Tower Brewing Company. And they need some help. They're going to pay you gold. They're going to pay you 25 gold apiece. So you just got to go over that Wizard Tower Brewery. I'm sure if you ask the bartender here, he'll give you a good lead as to where you can find that brewery. Maybe you guys can buy around and make them happy. But once you guys get over there, the guy who runs the brewery, his name is Glowkindle, and he'll tell you everything you need to know about this quest. So you guys, and he downs his water, and you guys have fun, and just let the Adventurers Guild know when you're done. And then he just promptly walks out of the bar. You can tell he does not like being there.
Milo looks at the rest of the group and says, 20 gold each? That sounds amazing! Milo looks extremely ecstatic, like a child.
I don't trust that man.
So, are you guys going to maybe talk to the bartender, figure out where you can find Wizard's Tower Brewery?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Where is this bartender?
Probably at the bar, tending.
Sorry.
No, I don't have a token for him, but just imagine this is not a wizard.
At the bar.
What can I do for you folks?
Wizard.
What do you guys want to drink?
Can I get one of your finest drinks, please?
Our finest drinks.
What all you got?
Well, our finest ale will run you about 2 copper. And if you really want top of the shelf stuff, that'll run you about 5.
I'm gonna pull out one of my books.
I don't know if you got
Let's
any.
roll a
alpha there,
D100.
sir.
Did you already cast a spell?
95. Oh.
Go ahead and order 2 of your finest ales, please.
Alrighty, that'll be 10 copper. Anything else you want to know? You guys look new.
95. I haven't ordered my drink yet, sir.
Sure.
I'm thinking. 95. A dirty
The
martini.
place that we were looking
2 olives.
Alright, so I heard 2 people there. Sorry.
Sorry. I was out of character. I was pulling out one of my bartending books just to see if I could call out a drink. And it turned out to be a very basic drink. Never mind. You go ahead.
What was that place we were looking for again?
The Wizard's Tower Brewery.
Okay. Jestrina would like to ask the bartender where the brewery is.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check, but roll with advantage because you guys were nice enough to buy some drinks from them.
All right.
Gotta say, they were some pretty good ale.
Some free grand?
And the bartender kind of looks at Milo sideways as he slides over his best estimation of a dry martini, which basically just looks like water with a pebble in it. All right, so the 16. Oh, yeah. Wizard's Tower Brewery. You can't miss it. Just follow the dirt road outside of town. You'll pass right by a massive building with a Wizard's Tower kind of right next to it. You'll see a big old sign that says Wizard's Tower Brewery. Freshest pint in the realm.
Do you recommend going to this brewery?
Oh, we get some of our that 5 copper that you just paid for. Those were Wizard's Tower Brewery ales. Some of our finest ale we got. It's a great place. I know that Globe Kindle's been having some issues recently. Did they hire you guys to go help them out?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, if you guys are adventurers, you better get up there quick. I know Globe Kindle's been trying to find some people to help him out because he's got a serious problem down in the basement of his brewery.
Well, off to find this dirt road. Thank you
So
for the
you
drinks.
Absolutely. You guys, good luck and hope to see you back again soon.
I'll hope to be back to try more ale.
So you guys follow the directions that you've been given. We're going to go ahead and just fog of war this because you're not there anymore. And trudging maybe a mile or two out of town along an old dirt road that winds its way up to a low hill. And as you near the top, a large stone building comes into view, flanked by a couple of barns. By the door is a brightly colored painted sign that reads the Wizard's Tower Brewing Company for the freshest pint in the realm. So you guys gonna walk on in, or are you gonna knock on the door?
All I see is a black screen.
You won't see anything for a bit. This next part, we just got to kind of go theater of the mind a little bit.
Your imagination.
Oh,
Yep, use your imagination.
Well, I think it'd be polite to knock on the door.
Knock on the door. As you guys knock on the door, you wait a few minutes, and eventually a fairly young-looking gnome who sports a very impressive beard, as well as a white shirt and tight black trousers held up with green suspenders. Yes, how may I help you? We're not currently running tours right now.
nice beard you got there.
Milo
Thank
is
you very much.
extremely intrigued by the sign and show of this man's beard. Hello!
Wait, I see the weapons. You guys wouldn't be adventurers, would you? Did the Adventures League finally send a team to help me?
I would like to try to conceal the weapons that I have and charm this person with beard to beard personality to say that we are simply here to enjoy the spectacle of what you have. What should I roll to conceal my nefarious
Conceal?
weapons? Yeah.
Deception?
Okay. Deception? All right.
Yeah, deception.
I click the plus on my deception.
Correct.
God dang it!
I rolled a 13, so Glowkindle can definitely see your daggers.
Yes.
Ow!
We
Oh,
are
sorry.
the
I wasn't trying to conceal my daggers. I was simply bowing to show respect.
Alrighty. Why don't you guys come in? I'll show you where we're going. So you guys follow Glowkindle, and you enter a building with you can get almost overpowered by the smell of hops and beer. It's an extremely clean and well-organized building. You see a few humans and halflings dressed much like their boss, wandering about, checking on barrels and vats of bubbling liquid with no real sense of urgency.
I look
So you
back at the rest
continue-
of the party and say, just follow me. These are my people. I will guide you through.
So you guys continue your way down to a small bar that's set up in the corner of the brewery, where he offers you all a seat and begins to pour drinks for each of you. This is our Tashalar Pale Ale. It's a nice hoppy summer ale. I hope you enjoy it. Now on to business. I suppose I should start when all this began. We've been doing fairly well for ourselves, and we're looking to expand our operations. In order to do this, we first needed to expand the beer cellar. Well, we had some workmen down there digging out some extra room when they uncovered an old wall. As far as we could tell, it may have been a remnant of some long-forgotten ruin. Well, wouldn't you know it, we knocked a hole in the wall only to be attacked by black rats the size of dogs. big dogs too, not poodles, you know? They emerged from the darkness on the other side of this wall. We all managed to escape with nothing worse than a few cuts and bruises, but the cellars are completely unusable. If we have any hope of getting production started again, we need this giant rat infestation dealt with. That's where you guys come in. I'm not sure where the rats came from, but the brewery took its name from the old wizard's tower that used to be on this site, so it may have something to do with that. If you find out where they came from, you take care of that infestation and make sure we won't have any surprises. I'll give each of you 25 gold. What do you say?
25 gold each sounds great.
Sounds intriguing indeed.
I guess it's a deal.
I can't thank you guys enough. So Glowkindle leads you guys to a hatch in the floor of the main brewing area and lifts it up and peers into the darkness below. And we're going to switch maps. And 1 second. I forgot to boop. There we go. And then I'm going to do this and
Everything went blank.
yep, because it's supposed to, because I forgot to cover all this up.
Fog of war.
No, I don't need to cover it up.
And then
Yeah.
boom, and
We're not gonna metagame. It's okay.
The
and
mist.
then where are they at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so the wooden stairs creak as you descend into the cool, dry air of the cellar, which is infused with the smell of beer and damp fur. Somewhere in the darkness, you can hear the scribbling of claws and the squeaking that can only be attributed to rats. 1 second. And then, let's see here. A faint squeaking noise. It's difficult to make out the entire area at once. The floor is taken up by the barrels and casks of beer. The only clear area is towards the far side of the cellar, which has a dirt floor littered with stone and workmen's tools. You're actually just able to make out this hole in the wall that was mentioned by Glowkindle. And let's see here. First of all, let me get your all's tokens on the board. So there's Milo and Yagu and Jazrina and Fakir and Torwin. And you guys have just come down the stairs, so go ahead and give me a marching order as you guys are coming down the stairs for me, please. While I get some stuff set up.
Milo is happy in the middle of the group somewhere.
Okay.
Yagu, take the front.
I just ran a loss of the front.
I would try to sneak in through, like, near the front at least.
Okay.
I'll be in the back.
All right. I'm just getting some final stuff set up. So you guys kind of move forward and you start to inspect the hole, and you keep hearing that squeaking sound. And as soon as Jezrina gets to right there, then all of a sudden you see 8 rats run out of this hole.
Master?
I
Master Splinter?
literally
That's you?
just got that you're a Ninja Turtle. I hate myself. All right, let's see here.
But he's not a Ninja Turtle.
He's a monk turtle, whatever.
You're getting close though. It is a movie.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Master.
We could totally make this a Ninja Turtle moment.
Turn Master Oogway into a Ninja Turtle.
Yes! Master Ukwe is the ultimate kung fu master.
Right, so I'm going to need all of you to roll initiative, please.
Yay.
Oh crap! So
I
get
roll
D&D
initiative,
Beyond
correct.
rolling.
Lovely.
Oh my.
Probably.
I just click the initiative thing and
Correctamundo.
oh god! Wow!
No,
Oh! Milo sucks. Okay.
Milo's a little tired.
Oh god.
Trip. He's got jet lag.
Milo's gonna be really far in the back. He's gonna be totally surprised. What's going on?
I think you've had too many dry martinis.
My 7 was worse than your 8, so I'm right with you.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so first of all, Torwin, what is your initiative?
Oh lord.
I'm sorry, what was that? Torwin.
It looks
My
like
initiative is +5.
Right,
Seven.
but what? 7? Total 7, okay. And Milo?
I rolled a 4 and I got an 8 total.
Hold on a second. You
So
rolled?
I think my initiative is a 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my initiative is a basic 4. Yay,
Next
dexterity!
is Yagu. 17.
Yagu got a 17.
No, my
Fakir,
initiative is +2.
But you rolled a 4.
Fakir.
Yep. No, wait, I rolled a 2
15.
+2. So my initiative is a 4 total. Sorry about that.
And okay, it looks like Jezrina is an 18.
Correct.
Okay, so let's get our. We're gonna start with rat numero uno. And how far does he run? He has a speed of 30
Rat
feet.
1.
He has a speed of 30 feet, and that is going to get him to as far as Jezrina. So he is going to run up, and he is going to attack Jezrina with a 19. Will that hit?
Oh,
that
God.
hits.
All right, so he does 6 points of piercing damage.
Lovely.
Next up is Rat
Before we get
7.
too far into this, I did say I wanted to try to sneak in here. Did I successfully sneak and like?
Roll me
hide?
a stealth. Let's see here. What is your roll me a stealth check?
Please
Yes.
tell me he's stealth.
Oh yeah,
Nice!
You guys have no idea that you're there.
Hell yes.
Even if I
Nice.
were to roll even if let me actually just roll. Well, hold on a second. Their passive perception is 10, and even
We
if
have
they roll
a 22
perception,
raptor. Yes.
even if they were to roll perception, the highest they could get is 20. So they have no idea that you're there. Yes. Okay, so next up is rat number 7. He will also run up and take a shot at Jezrina with a natural 1. So he's going to do nothing. And next up is Jezrina with an 18.
All right.
Real quick, Jezrina, what is your dex modifier?
+2.
+2? Okay, so one of the other rats is because one of the other rats also rolled an 18, and he also has a +2, but I'm going to give deference to you, so you go before one of the other rats. Anyway,
Jasrina's gonna break out into a rage.
perfect. So you are
as
now
her
raging.
action. And then I'm going to hit rat number 1 with the Great Axe.
Perfect. We'll go ahead and roll that damage. That is definitely going to hit. Roll the hit, now roll the damage.
There's damage.
Nice.
And so you basically take one swing and chop this thing in half.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's done. Let's see here. You almost did double damage on it. You almost hit him hard enough to make him die twice. So, that is rat number
That's awesome.
1, who is now dead.
Number 1 rule: double tap.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, you don't get your second attack yet.
Nope.
So, next is rat number 5. And he is going to come over here and he's going to attack you as well. And that is going to be an 11.
That does not
That's
hit.
an 11 hit. Alright, so next up is Yagoo. What you gonna do, sir?
Yagoo is gonna pull out his staff and go for rat number 5 here.
Perfect. Roll me an attack roll with your staff.
Ooh, beautiful crit.
Oh, yes! Then roll double damage on rat number 5.
Roll for the damage. Beautiful.
12 damage.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
dead.
love this.
He's very dead.
Oh, dang it.
Alright, so, that rat is
My
done for,
bonus
and that
action
was...
on a different rat then?
Yeah, you can do a bonus action on a different rat. What are you doing for a bonus action?
Rat number 7, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike on.
Okay. Roll me an unarmed strike attack.
22.
Definitely hits. Roll some damage on that.
4 damage.
4 damage on rat number what?
7.
Rat number 7 takes 4 damage. He is hurt and angry. Alright, 1 second. Put on there. Next up is Fakir.
All right. I have a noob question.
Yo, what's up?
Being hidden, can I move and keep my sneak attack, or if
Yeah.
I move, that then make me not
No.
hidden?
You're still sneaking. A general
Alright.
stealth check lasts for, I think it's a minute, and each round is 6 seconds. So you're stealthed until you attack. The only thing that gets you out
That
of
is a
stealth is
very
attacking. or
generous
taking damage.
DM rule. But yes, it can apply.
I would love to move here if that's
Now,
okay.
the only problem with that is rat number 7 is still alive, and moving through him would possibly break your stealth. But you rolled so high, but you're still moving right through him. So I'm going
I would
say
like
that
to try to jump over him and just appear behind him.
okay, give me an
What-
athletics check.
What is that rat focusing?
Could that be an acrobatics check?
Sure, we'll do an acrobatics check because that is more acrobatics. You're right. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You
fair enough.
hop over the rat and you land on the other side of him. And what you gonna do?
All right. So from here, I'm going to attack rat number 7 with my dagger.
Okay, roll me an attack roll.
Oof.
That will unfortunately miss.
Okay. Well, I will then use my 2-weapon fighting and attack with my other dagger.
Perfect.
Haha. Yes.
Oh.
That will also miss, unfortunately.
Oh no!
Oh,
Dang it!
Hold on a second. No, hold on a second. Your first attack, you're still stealth. So your first attack, you have advantage. So we'll call the 11 and the 6 your first attack. Unfortunately, you missed on that first attack. So roll the second one You're not stealthed this time because once you whiff the first attack and you didn't hit still.
Okay, that works. Definitely. That is a DM fudge right there, and I love it.
Not having.
All right, so
luck.
next up is rat number 3, and rat number 3 is going to step over the body of his dead friend and attack Jezrina. And that is a natural 20.
Oh no.
Yep, that hits.
And Jezrina is going to take 4, 5, 6 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
As it bites.
Jezrina is very hurt.
Let's see here. So that was rat number 3. Rat number 6 is going to see Fakir right here, and so he's going to take a shot. And that is a 12. No, 14.
Does a 14 hit?
Does a 14 hit you, Fakir?
Here.
It beats
Sorry.
it, so I guess it beats it.
If it meets it, beats it. Yes. So
Yeah.
that will be 1d4 plus 2. It's 5 points of piercing damage. And that will be the end of the rat's turn. Next up is rat number 4, and he is also going to take a shot on Jezrina. And that is a 2, so that will be a miss. And next up is Torwin.
Yay. Let's see who.
Let me get rid of... There's a couple dead ones here that are kind of messing things up. I'm going to move them over here because I need to keep track of how many dead things there are. This one we can keep, but let's see here.
Pile up the dead, yes.
I will shoot rat number 3
Rat number 3, okay.
with my longbow.
Good. Definitely hit. Roll some damage on rat number 3. Oh! You pop him right between the eyes, and he goes down.
Ooh.
Rat number 3 is dead.
Nice.
So, let's see here. We'll turn him red because he's dead. And next up is, after Torwin, is rat number 8. And rat number 8 will run over here and take a shot on Fakir, which is going to be a 8. I'm assuming an 8 will miss.
That does miss.
All right, Milo. You're up.
That's it. Rat number 8. Not rat number 12. All right. Milo is watching his friends take terrible damage from these disgusting vermin. So he's going to run up with his movement. And then in this direction, can I click? Can I display?
Okay, so
I
along
can't.
the left-hand side, there's about towards the bottom, there's one that looks like a bullseye. It's called a point and ping. If you click that, then you can, make little circles and stuff. Okay, you're going across there, and what are you casting?
Wait, the right hand, full screen, game log, game info, zoom. I don't see anything on the right hand. Oh, wait. Top
Back.
left. Hand. Draw. Ruler. Point and ping. Hey.
Yep, and then you can make a little laser thing.
There we go. Okay, I am here, and I'm going to be pointing in this direction.
Okay?
So,
And what are you casting?
everything that this touches. And I'm going to cast... which one? Gust!
Okay.
How do I cast Gust?
You just click on,
okay.
let's see here.
I clicked
You just
on
tell
it.
me, you just tell me that you're casting Gust, and so you're going to, you seize the element and compel it to create one of the following effects, and I'm guessing you're going to do the,
I'm casting Gust in this direction with the can't
It says
draw a
you
line.
have to choose. You have to choose a creature. It says one medium or smaller creature that you choose. So which rat are you shoving back?
Okay. Rat number 7.
Rat number 7.
I see rat number 7 is on top of my friend.
Right, so it has to make a strength
There's
saving throw, which is a
having
negative
3
2.
that are close, but yeah,
And
rat
it
number
gets
7
a-
needs to make their check.
It rolled a 12, but it gets a -2, so it's a 10. So it fails your strength check, and it gets shoved.
Wow.
Let's see here. It gets shoved back here.
Yep. There you go.
Away
That'll
from
work.
you. And
6
based off
motherfucker!
of- so you have a bonus action that you would like to do.
Go. Which one of my spells can I do bonus?
Unfortunately, none of your spells can do bonus action.
Okay, which one of the crap, I don't know this character very well. Alright, Roach, you're better at this than I am, so what are my options for bonus actions?
If you, on your character sheet, you'll see actions, spells, inventory, and then actions, you'll see all attack, action, and then bonus action. And if you click on bonus action, and then below that you see all, and then attack, and then action, and then bonus action.
2-weapon fighting.
Right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and let you hit with a dagger this time, but normally, 2-weapon fighting is reserved for if you attack with a dagger, then you can have another attack with another dagger.
Right,
So
of course, because I cast a spell that is a full action. I'll go ahead and do one attack this time, but next time, no, it's just for spells. I got you.
And you're close enough to hit rat. And you're close enough to hit rat 4 right around the corner here.
Rat 4, 1 dagger attack. Let me pull that up. And dagger. Can I click and
click the +4 beside dagger.
Where? Oh, actions. Okay. Bam. Oh God!
So unfortunately you critical failed, and
no!
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna do this. Normally, because Jezrin is in between you and the rat, I would have had you had Jezrin take damage, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna, because
you could make me break my dagger.
I'm not gonna go that far. So next up is rat number 2.
Because I could hit the metal band on that barrel. There's a barrel between me and rat 4.
Why don't we just say that you hit the metal band of the barrel and it knocks the dagger out of your hand?
And it knocks the dagger out of my hand. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
And the dagger ends up right over here on the other side of the rat.
I lost the dagger. Okay.
All right. So next up is rat number 2. He's gonna take a shot on Jezrina, and that is a 13. Well, a 13 hit Jezrina.
13 barely doesn't hit.
Barely
totally
doesn't
useless.
hit. Alrighty. So we're back at the top of the order. Oh, you're gonna use your reaction?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a swing in here.
Do it.
I'm gonna
cut another one in half.
I'm gonna swing at rat 4 that just attacked me.
Okay.
It was rat 4, correct?
Rat 2 is the one that just attacked you.
Okay, then I'll go for 2.
Okay. That'll definitely hit. Give me some damage.
A 14.
Oh gosh, yeah. Cut this one in half too. Alright,
Wow.
so next up, rat 2 is dead. You just sliced it in half. It came to bite you, and as soon as it went up to bite you, you're like, and just brought your axe down right on his face. So, next up is going to be rat 7, and rat 7 is going to see this pile of bodies around you. and he is actually going to disengage from Fakir, which means Fakir, you get a opportunity attack on Rat 7
Oh,
because he is disengaging from you because he just saw Jazrina slice another one of his friends in half, and he is not happy. So he's gonna go try to attack Jazrina, which means you get an opportunity attack. That will not hit, unfortunately. And he is going to attack Jazrina with a 8, so that's gonna miss.
Yep.
Jazrina, this rat just came out of nowhere and tried to bite you. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna swing my great axe again.
Yeah, you are.
21.
Kill it!
Definitely hits.
Wow.
Slice
And
another one in half.
Another 14.
Oh gosh, yes. Which one was that? That was rat number 7. Rat number 7's dead. So Jazrina now has a collection of rats that are in half
I'm
surrounding
gonna make
her.
rat stew.
So with that, we now have 5 rats dead. As soon as
That's
they
awesome.
see that, these rats immediately start running away. So, Fakir, you get 2 no, you get 1 because it uses. No, wait, you don't because you already used
Yeah, I
your
don't
reaction.
think I did any because
So rat 6 and rat 8 run away. Rat 2 is dead. Rat 4, Jazrina, you get it. You just had your. You still have a reaction. So you can take a shot at rat 4 as it starts to run away.
Alright, here we go. Oh, 6?
That is not going to hit. So
Damn.
you guys hear these rats scurry away, and you hear them screaming and scurrying as they're running away, and then all of a sudden you hear like a, and then you hear, and then it just silence,
What did we hear?
like a swift slicing sound, and then screaming by the rats, and then silence.
Okay, after they left our sight, we heard a slashing and screaming rat, then silence.
Correct, and that was after they ran down this darkened hall. So, you guys are out
Okay.
of the initiative order. If anyone has any healing spells or anything, I'm sure Jazrina would love to.
Yes, Rita would be very
Fakir is half
appreciative.
dead too.
If only we had a healer, guys.
Oh yeah.
We can only dream.
I should know better. Alright, next time we do a one-shot, I'm rolling a damn healer.
We have 3.
I will be useless.
Don't we
Other
have a
than-
monk?
Yeah. You guys have
Make
3
you
magic
better.
users and no healers.
Damn.
So, after the end of this battle, you guys go and you look down this hallway. Let me see here.
Yes.
So as you look down
Of
this
course.
hallway, to the
We
left
investigate.
side, you see a collapsed staircase. You see what used to be a staircase, but it's collapsed. There's nothing going up anymore. It's just a pile of rubble. To the right,
Army crawl.
you see a long, dark hallway that makes a turn. And as you guys get down to the turn, you see a pretty mosaic on the floor, and then 3 dead rats. Ostensibly, the 3 rats that you had just seen, all sliced in half, sitting on different pieces of that mosaic.
Master Splinter.
So as you guys go through this hole in the wall, you'll see that the floor
Yeah,
of this
we're
hallway
totally
is
fine.
about you see that the floor of this hallway is about a foot deeper than the cellar of where you guys were at. Over the left, you can see the start of a staircase buried in collapsed masonry, blocked away completely. To the right, the passage heads around a corner, but on the wall, you can just make out what appears to be a clear gold script that's written on the wall right here. Right here on this wall, you can see stuff written in a clear gold script. And in the Discord voice chat channel, where where you can either voice chat or you can type. I'm going to type in the 4 different sections that are written on this wall. So let's see here if I can do this correctly.
Out of character, we had a puzzle.
This is in gold script written on the wall. So there's the first section.
Oh dear gosh.
There's the second section.
Oh my god. How well can
There's
we
the
do a
third
puzzle?
section. And here is the final section. And I'm going to actually move these rats a little bit. So, as you make your way to the gold script, you can see the passageway continues and ends with 2 doorways. Down past the mosaic on the floor, there's a doorway to the left and there's a doorway straight ahead. In front of you is a 20-foot section of floor covered in a mosaic that depicts a rural scene. It shows the sun, a hillside, and a river, each showing the scene at a different time of day. You can also notice the 3 halves of giant rats, seemingly cut by a giant blade, lie on the river section of the second panel. So all of these are all lying on this river section of this second panel. So
we have to stand
Oh
on
boy.
the grass, the water, the sky sections of the palette.
If you guys want to step on a section of these panels as you move forward, one at a time, I'm going to have to ask you to tell me who is stepping and which section you are stepping on, whether it's the sky, the land, or the river.
Can Milo actually join the party, or am I still stuck back with the barrels?
You can control you can click and drag your own here.
I'm not moving myself. Okay. Yep. Apparently I moved. Alright. Apparently I am right behind the party and looking at these beautiful tiles and going, wow, it's so pretty. Wait, why is this in a dungeon? And that's all I'm gonna say.
Alrighty, so who wants to try first?
Is the sun and sky 2 separate things, or are they the same thing?
Do what?
Is the sun and the sky 2 separate parts, or are they the
No,
same part?
Each mosaic is 3 sections. There's the sky section, the land section, and the river section.
Yagu
And by the way, as you guys get closer, the final mosaic with the darkened sky and the land, that's actually a campfire in the middle. So you're going to step onto the sky section of the first panel.
Correct.
So as Yagu steps onto the sky section of the first panel, nothing happens.
Alright. I think I got it.
Okay, where are you going on the second panel?
Is Milo getting excited by this?
The next place you should go is the land.
Nope. Milo is
You're
just
going to move on to the land section. So as you move on to the land section, nothing happens.
And then the water section of
Okay.
the third.
Okay, as you move on to the water section of the third, nothing happens.
I'd go campfire.
And then
The top section of the fourth.
As you go into the top section of the fourth one, I'm going to have to ask you to roll me a dex save.
Alright. A 7.
Okay, so when you step onto the sky section of the fourth panel, you
land.
notice along the floor a sword swipes out and tries to cut you off at the ankles, and you manage to jump out of the way, and land over here.
Master Uguay's cankles.
Alright.
Dare
Fakir
you.
Sorry.
is
Sorry.
going to step on the sky
Okay, that is nothing happens.
and the land
Nothing happens.
and the water
Nothing happens.
and the land.
Nothing happens. So now that you guys know the sequence, we'll say, we're gonna just assume that everyone else is able to get past the mosaic section. You guys successfully completed the puzzle.
Jesserina's just gonna crawl her way over there.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these rats because they are no longer needed. Now, are you guys going to go into this room, or are you going to go into this room? Going to investigate the doors, look for traps? What you gonna do?
Let's go that way.
I'll look for traps.
And Milo
Who
points
has
to
the best
the front.
perception?
I'm sorry?
Who's got the better perception?
If you're looking for traps, you want investigation.
My apologies.
I have +5 investigation.
Ooh.
I think we should probably.
So, someone roll an investigation.
The question is, do the dice like the
24. You did not detect any traps anywhere. There are no traps in either door in any part of the dungeon, except for the ones you guys just passed.
In any part of the dungeon? Ah.
Except for the ones you guys. Your investigation roll is so good. There are no more traps in here.
It's just a magical tile.
So, which door are you going through? Are you going through the top door, or are you going through the door to the right?
Milo walks straight through the group to the top door and grabs the handle.
Alrighty.
I open the door.
So, the door opens onto what might once have been a lab or workroom. To your left sits a moldering desk and the shattered remnants of alchemical glassware, while the center of the room is dominated by a set of tall bookcases arranged back to back. All around are scorch marks and signs of countless small fires. The air is filled with the smell of smoke and burned meat. The wooden furniture is blackened and burned in places, while what may have once been a pile of books has been reduced to ash. Let's see here. Let me.
This place looks
Log of War.
really bad.
Just a second. Let's
Sorry.
see here. So, I have a little bit more on the room description, so give me just a moment. Sorry.
Yep. My bad. Sorry. Go
You're
ahead.
good. And I just re-fogged of war that. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, so. Singed traces of what may be webbing hang from the ceiling. As you enter, you feel something crunch beneath your feet. Glancing down, you realize that it's the charred hindquarters of a giant rat. So, someone go ahead and give me a perception check. Actually, before
I got
you do that, before you do
Because I
that,
was
I need
the first
to roll
one who rushed into the room.
Yeah, that's
I was
a good
the first person. Oh, damn it. God. Alright, perception?
So, you do not see anything. You look around, unfortunately, you're not able to see anything. Oh, wait, Milo. Okay, so Milo, you kind of look around the room, and you peer around, you're attempting to find what could have caused all of this damage.
Wow.
Do something here real quick.
Why is everything burnt? Oh my gosh.
Look around, trying to figure out what could have caused all of this damage.
Can I use insight to tell where the burnt part started?
Give me
The origin of the fire? Oh, okay.
Give me
okay.
just a second, and you will know.
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Because of your role, you are
I know
going
I'm
to know.
totally not helping the party right now.
All right, so you feel something drip, Milo. You feel something. So you're gonna walk into the room, and we'll say you're about right here. You feel something drip onto
he
you.
totally walks into the room.
You feel something drip onto you and burn your skin, and you look up to see what it was, and as you do, the entirety of the ceiling begins to glow. No, not the ceiling. The creature itself. What appears to be magma-like blood courses through its veins of this 8-legged abomination that's latched onto the ceiling. The tip of its abdomen glows brighter and brighter as it releases an onslaught of burning webs at you. So, I'm going to need you.
Roll initiative.
18 plus. First of all, 18 plus 5. Does that hit? So that'd be a 23.
So we're closing the door behind him, right?
Okay, so
Please, don't.
Milo, you find that you are unable to move because the spider just shot a burning web at you. You are restrained by flaming webbing. While restrained, at the start of your turn, every turn,
Class of 12, so yes, it hits.
you take 1d6 fire damage at the start of your turn, and as an action on your turn, you can make a strength check to try to bust the webbing. But for right now, you are restrained. So I'm going to put a little gray border around you to show that you're restrained.
I'll go ahead and try that strength check right now. Because I got a negative 1.
You'll have to wait until the start of your next turn. And
It's
everyone
not gonna
else,
matter.
roll for initiative.
Oh my god, no! He's gonna die!
Alright, so Fakir got a 23. Wow.
That's what I get for being a curious gnome.
Let's see.
I saved my nat 20s for initiative, not damage.
They do not.
I think
Initiative is dex,
got
right?
low
Initiative is a dex modifier.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah, we are rolling initiative.
Ooh.
Alright, so, Jezrina gets a 7.
Did I have any kind of saving throw against that, by the way?
No, you did not, because it was not a saving throw thing. It was just an attack.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, right. Got it. I'm just looking over a few things. Thanks.
Yep, nope,
Yep,
nope,
Milo is definitely in trouble. How many? What
Milo, I
damage
do
did
need
Milo take?
initiative from you, Milo. How much damage? None so far. Because you only take damage at the start of your next turn.
Oh, thank God. Okay, initiative is rolling. I don't see it.
You get an 11. Orwin got a 16. Alright, so let's see here. Fakir is going to start us off with that 23.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna run in.
Am I able to? Just a reminder,
Sure.
these things are on the ceiling. The ceiling is about 10 feet up, and these things are on the ceiling.
Okay, so I'm gonna run in and stand in this corner.
Okay.
And well, I guess if they're 10 feet up, how far away am I here? How do I tell that? Ruler.
You can use the ruler, so you're 20 feet away from them, and they're 10 feet. So you're about 20 to 30 feet away.
So I probably need to move just a little closer.
Probably.
So I'll be more like here. And I'm going to throw my dagger at it.
Okay. Give me a ranged dagger attack. And which one are you throwing at?
The one that I'm closest to.
So that'd be Inferno 1. 17 will definitely hit.
Okay. Now, can I do 2-weapon fighting with daggers ranged?
Yeah. Yes, you can, because you have basically you have one dagger in each hand, and even if you throw it, you still have the other dagger. Just remember that dagger is now stuck in the infernal spider.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
If you throw the other one, you don't have your daggers anymore.
I understand.
All right, so 7 points of damage. Go ahead and throw that other dagger. Definitely hits. Another 6 point of damage. Alrighty. So that is it for Fakir's turn. Inferno number 1. So he is going to drop. Actually, it's only 10 feet. He's going to drop down from the ceiling, and he's going to go over to his new catch, and he's going to take a bite of Milo. Which is going to be a 12 plus 5, 17.
17.
17 hit Milo. No, 17 to hit. What's your AC?
Oh, 17 to hit. Yes, that hits.
Okay, so you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Milo
And
is
I need
unconscious.
From 9 points of piercing damage.
I have 7 hit points.
Okay, so Milo has gone unconscious.
Beep, 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 beep.
You guys did not
you
see
do
a
know we're
second
all level
spider.
1 characters,
That was
right?
a
Milo's so
the
squishy,
second
it's not even funny.
the second spider
I
was
have
a
9
figment of
points
your
total.
imagination. Does not exist.
All right, Milo's unconscious. All right, let's. How do I? Damage.
So,
Here we go.
it takes you down to 0. You don't take negative damage. It just takes you down to 0. And if you take any more damage, then you will have to start doing death saving throws. Well,
So, yep, I've got it.
so
Failure, success.
You are at
I've
0
got the skull.
right now. You don't have to roll. You don't have to roll yet. So you're just at 0. You don't start rolling until the start of your turn.
Oh my
Next
God.
up is Corwin.
Milo walked into the room and said, "Hey guys, come on!"
By the way,
character.
real quickly.
Oh my God!
Real quickly.
Are we sure this is gonna come here? Come on!
Real quickly, before we move any further, because of the fact that you guys do not have a healer in the party, we're gonna retroactively say that Krungdar, before you left, gave each of you a basic healing potion. So go ahead and add that. Red, I'll take care of yours because I've got your inventory sheet up anyway.
No. Milo is unconscious.
Right, but you still have an inventory potion in your inventory.
No. Milo does not have any healing potions. He did not come into this with. I'm a purist.
He's adding one.
All right.
To your...
I am a purist. If anybody
else can shove it down your throat, then
no, Milo doesn't have one. He's the dumbass that walked into this place without thinking.
All right. So next
I'm
up
totally
is
fine with it.
Torwin, I think.
Yes. I will come in the room, go over to this corner, then I'm going to shoot my longbow.
Okay.
Maybe at the one by the guys, I guess.
Well, there's just one spider, so that'll definitely hit.
Does 23 hit?
Only one?
Definitely hit. Yeah,
It
the second one
felt
was a
like
figment
it was
of your
10 of them.
imagination. 7 points of damage. Alrighty.
It sure felt like there
So
was
this
10.
thing is looking bloody. Next up is Yagu. Yagu, this thing is on the ground, and it is currently trying to eat Milo.
Yagu, with his horrifying fear of spiders, is going to run in with his quarterstaff and grab it by the end with both hands and just smack it as hard as he can.
Sweet. Roll that damage.
18.
18 will definitely hit.
For 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. This thing is on its last legs. It is
Nice.
not good at all. Next up is Milo, and Milo, unfortunately, the first thing that happens is you're still in flaming webbing, so you're supposed to take fire damage at the beginning of your turn, but that means you automatically get a failure.
Oh, that's a failed death save. Yeah.
But you get to
If
roll.
I take damage after unconscious, that means it's a failed death save.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So you get one
damn.
failure, but at the beginning of your turn, you can also roll. So go ahead and roll to see if you can also get a success. You just have to beat a 10.
Okay. Where do I click the death save? I'm looking at the sheet.
So on your sheet, if you click on the up where your health normally is, if you click on death saves, click on the little red B dice in between the failures and the successes, and that should roll a death saving throw.
Okay, so I can click plus? Wait.
No, if you click on the word death saves, it should open a little window that says HP management death saves. And it'll
HP
have
management
boxes
of
for
death
failures
saves.
and boxes
Failures,
for successes.
successes, yes.
You see the little
Current
red die
HP
in between those.
max.
Right, but between the failures and success boxes, you see the little red die. The little red die with
Nope.
a B on it.
I don't have a little red dot between failure and successes. All I see is the 3 boxes for failures, the 3 boxes for successes.
Okay,
Under that
Take all
is
your hit
current
points off
HP.
you.
Then just roll a D20. In the lower left-hand corner, click on the red circle with the white icon in it, and then go up to D20 and just roll me a straight D20.
D20, roll to everyone.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, so that is a failure,
That's
and
a
you already
fail.
had a failure, so you have 2 failures. If you get another one, unfortunately, Milo passes away.
Oh my lord, don't go into the light.
Next up
Oh.
is Jezrina.
Alright, who's next? Please kill these spiders.
All right.
Oh my
Don't
god.
worry. Don't worry. Jezrina's got a good idea.
I have another character just in case.
We're gonna run in. Okay, and then we're gonna hit him once with the hand axe with the action.
Okay, roll that hand axe attack.
22.
Definitely hits.
All right. Hold on. Things are opening. There we go. 11 for the damage on
And
that.
with that, Jezrina runs in and sinks her hand axe into the head of this thing, and it immediately drops and it rolls over on its back and its legs curl up. That thing is dead. Now,
So,
does
this
anyone
webbing
want to?
on Milo, is that something we can cut off, or how does that work?
You can attack it. It does have a hit point, so you can attack the webbing, or
Can I use my
it has a.
bonus action?
Its AC is 10 with an HP of 5. You can, if someone wants to. Well, we're out of initiative order, so we're not into actions or bonus
I
actions.
would like to smack him with a stick to put the fire out.
Okay, I'm gonna let you
Yep.
rethink that, because if you smack Milo with a stick, he will die.
Yeah, never mind.
So does someone want to take an action to shove a health potion down his
Go
throat?
ahead. Go ahead. Hit Milo with a stick. Do 6 points of damage. So it's double what he would have, and he dies. Like, permanently dies. You have no idea how weak Milo is.
So I would definitely,
Actually, at this point-
if no one else does first, I would definitely try to give him my health potion.
Okay, so you go over
Just
to
cut him out.
Roll me.
Just cut him out of the webs and drag him to the side.
Roll me 2d4. I think the standard health potion is 2d4 plus 2.
Did you ever activate it?
I'm waiting patiently just to see if the
By the
health
way,
potion fails.
Jezrina, the health potion can't fail. All right, so
No, it
6
could have
okay,
2
so-
points of health. I know.
So you take 6 points of health, so that takes
No,
you
that was
back up
just
to
2.
6 hit points.
That
Yay!
was just 2d4.
Oh, okay,
so
never mind.
if
You're-
it's
you're up
plus
to
2,
full.
wouldn't it be?
Yeah, he's up to full then.
Yeah,
Would Jesrina be able to take her?
but he still has webbing on him.
Yeah, so
Yep,
you need
I'm
to you can
tangled.
attack the webbing. The webbing has a AC of 10 and a health point of 5.
So I'm going to use my finesse weapon to do that.
Okay, that
My
definitely hits.
dexterity check was a fail. My strength
all right,
check to
so
help you
you got the webbing off.
gives you 14.
So you were able to get the webbing off, so he is no longer burning, and the spider is dead. So, are you guys going to go back out into the other room, or are you going to go across to this little room over here? Where you
And
going?
Milo's
Well, first I'm going to grab my daggers.
Yes, get your daggers back out of the spider.
Milo is absolutely running
So
Is
as
there
you guys
anything-
lay
I
your
wanna-
final, sorry,
into
go
the
ahead.
hallway.
Oh, I was just going to say I want to search the spider and see if there's anything on it, as it is
No.
an inferno. No, okay.
There's nothing on it. As you guys lay your final blow into this creature, it lets out a screeching hiss, but you're unsure if it comes from the creature's pain or the steam escaping its body. Its legs slowly curl in on itself, and all that's left is a lifeless carcass of this mutated arachnid. Someone roll while you guys are in this room. Perception check.
You say a perception?
Yes.
Milo ran out of that room in terror,
Ooh.
so he is not inside that room
somebody
anymore.
crit their perception. So actually, anyone who rolled higher than all we need 12, so everybody succeeds. Taking a look around, you can see that most of the books and equipment are charred and falling apart, rendering them completely unusable. However, there is one thing that stands out. A single book atop
Totally
the
chose
bookshelf
Slaiden.
appears to be completely undamaged. This is a spell book. And someone who can use a spell book will see that it contains Detect Magic, Identify, and Arcane Lock. Those spells are contained within that spell book. So, let's see here. Where are you guys going next?
But hell,
Is Jess able to use her potion of healing?
For how? Roll me 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Here's the 2d4. And then plus 2 would be 7.
Okay, so you
don't-
you take 7 hit points back. You heal up for 7 hit points.
Beautiful.
I don't know that we want to do anything about it now, but FYI, I am looking a bit ragged over here, but don't have a potion left.
Does anyone want to give their potion to Milo?
Well,
Did
that's
you say
Fakir.
everybody in the party gets a potion?
Milo is fine.
No,
Milo
not
is already healed.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Fakir. Does anyone want to give their health potion to Fakir?
There you go. Car.
But I
That
mean,
was
like,
my-
it can wait, but I may go down, just FYI.
So, are you
Here.
guys going?
May need help.
Are you guys going north or east?
Decisions.
Back out into the hallway to the other door, through the charred room to the other side of that room.
Due north sounds good.
Yeah,
All right.
Milo has no sense of direction whatsoever.
It looks like Jesrina's heading north, and Jesrina, do
No way.
you want to go into this room?
Can I do a perception check to see if there's any traps? Or no, there's no traps from the earlier.
They
check,
did such a
right?
good investigation check that there is no traps left in this dungeon.
Alright, then I would like to very easily walk into this door. I don't want to make too much noise.
Alrighty. As you guys walk into this room, The rear wall of this room is lined with sturdy-looking wooden shelves. Clearly, these were once laden with bottles and glass vials, but over the years, many of these have been reduced to glittering shards of glass on the floor. There's a flicker of movement among the wreckage, and you see a small rat lapping up the last remnants of liquid left in the shattered remains of a dark blue bottle. Would anyone like to do a perception check on this rat that's licking up the remains of a dark blue bottle?
Absolutely.
So I need a perception check from someone.
14.
All right, so Torwin, taking a closer look at the broken bottle that the rat is drinking from, you notice that it has the torn remains of a white label affixed to it, and the only thing that you can get is shun of enlargement. So, unless something is done, about a minute, that rat is going to turn into a giant rat.
Rat's gonna use Viagra. Careful.
You want to do anything about it now?
Does Milo know that?
Could deal with that fast.
Does Milo know that rat is going to change?
Well, you guys just heard that he's lapping up what used to be a potion of enlargement. So... it's
Minor illusion. Right in front of the rat.
Okay.
I cast minor illusion right in front of the rat. A giant cat person.
Okay. So, first
With
of all, I need you to roll me...
And the fur on the outside is extremely aggressive, a very predatory stance, hissing this rat.
Okay, first of all, I need you to roll me a d20.
D20 for something,
D20.
okay. Yep, done.
What did you get?
I got a 13.
Okay, you're good. So, you see this image of a giant cat. The rat immediately runs over underneath the shelf and is feared for its life. Got about 15 seconds left. Fakir, did I see you take a shot at the rat?
Awesome.
Yeah, I think I would try to shoot the rat.
All right.
I move instantly to the corner and I wait.
The 13 hits, the rat's dead. They have 1 hit point. So, by the way, if somebody hadn't killed the rat, it would have immediately turned into a giant rat and attacked. But you guys killed the rat, so...
Who was it that did the damage? Which one?
Fakir.
Fakir?
He shot
Okay.
with his short bow.
I step over to Fakir and give him a high five. Yeah, bro.
So, aside from that potion, you guys are also able to find another potion smashed, an empty bottle on the floor with a partial label that read Essence of Fire Elemental. Lastly, upon looking at the shelves, you notice that a few bottles are fully intact. There are 3 bottles, each with different colors, one red, one a clear liquid, and one containing a greenish liquid. Can someone give me a arcane check?
Milo is a little distracted at this point. Unless somebody wants to say, hey, go look at that.
14, you can tell that the red potion is a potion of healing, the clear potion is a potion of invisibility, and the greenish potion is a potion of vitality.
Hey,
Nobody poked. Nobody poked Milo. Okay. All right.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, the potions are healing, invisibility, and vitality.
Okay, I would go ahead and pick them all up.
Okay.
Milo's still looking around the room, completely lackadaisical. He sees the potions and goes, oh, good job, and then keeps looking around the room.
So do you guys want to go visit the final room in this dungeon?
Final room? Is that where the big bad is?
Actually, you guys already killed the big bad.
Wait, do we know that? Or Is that player knowledge, DM privilege? But
Yasmina would like to explore the other room.
Meta, what? Wait a second. Did we already know that?
All right, so
What's
you guys
going
are
on?
going. Are you guys just gonna walk into this room?
Bust down the
Yeah.
door.
We're just gonna
I mean,
kick
I
the
might
Bust down the door.
carefully walk in.
Carefully
I mean,
walk in.
Milo
All
is
right,
dumb
so-
enough.
There's
He
no
would.
traps. Might as well.
Yep. So you guys, in the center of this small room ahead of you, there's a large well topped with a wooden handle and the rotten remnants of a heavily frayed rope that descends into the shaft. In the far right corner, the ceiling has collapsed slightly. As you guys can see over here, in the far right corner, the ceiling collapsed slightly.
Okay.
And a narrow shaft of weak sunlight shines through the narrow hole. And to the far left is a plain wooden table, crusted with dirt and dust and laden with old plates, buckets, and other strange pieces of tableware. Can I get a perception check?
Somebody else probably wants to do that because Milo sucks at it.
All right, so you are able to find that several of the old plates on the table are made from tarnished silver. And so you're able to pick up a set of silver plates worth 50 gold points. So as you guys, gold coins, I should say, not gold points. So as you guys are exploring around the room and taking a look, taking a look, you start to hear a scuttling sound from inside the well. In a flash, the wood covering the well shatters. The first thing you see is antennas moving frantically from side to side, followed by a massive pincer-like mouth. As it exits, you count 2, 4, 6, 10, 20, 50, 100 plus legs, skittering all about, excitedly looking for its next meal. And 3 giant centipedes, come out of the well, and everyone roll for initiative.
This thing's got way too many legs.
That is creepy as hell. 19!
Let's go, Milo.
Milo's no longer got jet lag.
I know, right? I've been the last.
So, let's see here.
I've been so far behind.
This, and they get a +2. So let's see here.
All right, Milo. Let's see what you got.
7. They get a 10, and they get a 10. And they have.
Oh, I know what Milo's gonna do. Yeah. All right, we're good.
Give me just a
Total
second.
confidence in my party.
All right, so let's see here. Torwin got a 24. Milo got a 19. Yahoo also got a 19. Fakir got a 17. And Jezrina got a 15. So, Milo and Yahoo, what are your all's dexterity modifiers?
Yagu has a +3.
Yeah, Milo's got a +2.
Alright, so that means that Yahoo will actually go before Milo.
Absolutely. I am totally fine with second place. As a caster, I'm cool with second.
Alright, so first up is Torwin. What you gonna do?
First of all, I hate centipedes in real life. But anyway.
Well, good. This should be very cathartic for you.
Alright.
As the party dies.
Very cathartic.
I will attack number 3, who's right from me.
All right.
A longbow.
That definitely
I
hits.
think that hit. Ooh.
And so as you attack number 3, you take your longbow, you take aim, and you sink it right into its forehead, and it immediately freezes and curls up and kills it.
Oh.
He was still
One
putting
shot,
on
one
his
kill.
shoes, preparing for the fight.
Hell yeah!
All right. Next up is Yagoo. What you gonna do?
Or we're gonna take a nice whack at centipede number 2.
Do it. Definitely hits.
For 5 damage.
Brings his quarterstaff down and just decimates this thing. It is also dead. Milo, what you gonna do?
Oh, baby, we're going witch bolt into the center of the centipede.
All right, so first, cast your witch bolt, and second, roll me a d20.
Witch bolt, I'm gonna click, I think. Oh. Okay, I clicked it. How do I cast it? Tags,
click the
damage?
+4 beside it. Click the +4 beside witch bolt.
Oh, there we go. Hey, it rolled! 11 plus 4, 15!
It did roll. Yep, so that definitely hits. Now click the 1d12 beside the +4.
That's a 1d4. That's a 9. Okay, so 9
you
damage.
guys watch. Before we go any further, Milo, I need you to roll me a straight d20. With no modifiers, just a straight d20.
Straight d20. 4. Wait, is that my wild magic?
No, it's a 1.
That's a plus. That's a level 1 spell. It is my wild magic. So D4 for the next minute, you can see any invisible creatures.
No. Hey,
please.
Hold on a second. The Milo is the D20 was to see if it procced or not. You have to get a 1 in order for wild magic to proc. Then you roll a D100 to see what the wild magic does.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'm good. No wild magic fuckery.
So you guys watch as Milo points his finger, and you guys see a large bolt of blue electricity that cackles out from his finger, and it hits the centipede, and the centipede curls up and tightens, and you can see it as its dead body just falls down the well.
Milo continues to point at the creature, frying its dead corpse until the next person rolls their attack.
Well, the next person doesn't have to roll their attack because there's nothing else to kill. You guys have successfully.
It just burns for eternity.
So, let's see here. As you guys make your way back, following the
Milo sees there's no other attacks to be made, so his finger points to the ceiling and he grabs it, just like Jim Carrey, trying to control the claw as the lightning hits the ceiling, and it's not really important because it's all dramatic and it's just for laughs. Then Milo stops.
All right, so first off, let me try something here.
Yep.
I just need to do something here. One moment, please. So, as you guys make your way back, following the reverse order on the tile trap, you're finally reaching the exit to the cellar. You see the bearded gnome pacing back and forth anxiously. Upon seeing your faces, his eyes immediately light up. "Oh, you made it back, I see. I heard so much noise down there. I'm so glad you're all back in one piece. Now, please tell me what you found out. Here, follow me and I'll have one of my workers grab us another round of drinks. So he takes you back to that table that you guys were at before. So you guys able to clear out all the vermin?
Indeed, we were.
Cleaned them
So
all
do you
out.
guys
No more
have any
rats.
idea what made them so large? Why were they such big rats?
One of the rats we found was drinking a potion of enlargement.
Really? Well, that would explain it. Well, thank you all so much for your help. This is truly a day to celebrate. Not only is the cellar cleared, but there's entire rooms that have been dedicated to storage down there. We'll be able to expand and become the largest brewery on the Sword Coast. As promised, here's your reward. And he actually hands over 35 gold pieces to each of you. I had a little bit extra for your trouble. Let me check something here. And then, as you guys are getting ready to walk out, let's see here. I need everyone to roll a perception check for me. So you guys are stand there as he hands you over 35 gold each, and you guys get up from the table and you're walking out. Let's see here. Just a second. I need to write some stuff down really quickly. Okay, so
Milo doesn't get anything done. It's great.
Come on. I need perception.
I need one more perception check
Oh,
from.
my God.
I need a perception check from Torwin. Torwin rolled a 7. And let's see here. So.
All I'm saying is no fair.
All right, so. Let me just see here. Let me check something out real quickly. We're actually going to. We can actually fog over this whole map because we're done with this.
Is this one shot carrying over into something else?
No.
Oh,
I just need to pick one thing before we end it.
Okay.
So just give me just a second. I'm trying to math something out here.
Math! Numbers! The nemesis of reason!
Evil.
Evil is right.
Just trying to verify some information. I'm really sorry about this. Just one final.
Stop giggling.
No, you're good. One final.
Oh, I know I'm unmuted, you little poop head. I know what's going on, and I don't like it.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys drink a round of drinks.
Don't worry.
You guys drink a round of drinks. Let's see here. With Glowkindle, and he gives you guys each a little satchel filled with 35 gold pieces. And as you get outside, you all realize that that this is a lot of fun, but you'd rather just adventure by yourself. And so you guys all go off in separate directions. And as each of you are walking away, you're thinking about what happened and everything that occurred and everything. And then you go to reach and you realize that that satchel of 35 gold pieces, it's gone. And all of you leave in separate directions, except for, and we kind of lose track of all of you, except for Fakir, who is now walking away with 5 pouches filled with 35 gold, just laughing to himself as he off into the darkness.
Oh, he's laughing to himself. He's laughing to me right now.
You motherfucker! God damn it!
Gotta remove
And
that.
that's where we're going to end it. Thank you guys very much.